What's going on, everyone? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. So, today I was scheduled to go ahead and do the PAQUI One Ship Challenge. And that's still going to happen. Not backing out. But, like always, actual life takes precedent over everything else. And as Stinky has said, rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth. So, I want to go ahead and take a quick moment of silence, and then we go ahead, start this up, talking about some YouTuber frags, and yeah, this too. But definitely an icon, Queen Elizabeth, rest in peace. And with all of that being said, I will see you all in a few moments after a brief moment of silence. We're back. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Hope you are good. Hope you are well, everybody. And what's going on, Stacks? Great to see you. Shouts to Stacks, aka Steaks. Y'all make sure y'all check his YouTube channel out, his Instagram, everything. Deneem, great to see you too. Yeah, man, just I'm here. Recovery may be okay, but it's not gonna be okay after today, you know what I mean? Um, but great to see y'all. Make sure y'all check out Deneem's channel too. He does a lot of live streams. Stinky, like I said, thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. S&D, great to see you, bro. Chris, my favorite Canadian. Shout outs. Gore Guts. Shout outs. Great to see you too. Supply. Has anyone tried making sense version of Herod? I haven't. I haven't. But because of what today is, I am going to need something to put me in a good mood, especially after, the death of the queen. Um, just a quick unAVERAGE patch. Y'all make sure y'all check out the link down below if you haven't had the chance to purchase unAVERAGE patch yet and or unAVERAGE Sweet Tooth. Definitely do so. Great fragrances. And Daniel, thank you. Great to see you too. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Y'all make sure y'all like the stream, though. Please like the stream. There is a poll in the thing. There should be. Let me know if y'all see it. Basically, take your votes now. How long do you think that I'm gonna be able to do this stream? How long exactly? And everything is just going to be a good time. It's gonna be a good stream. We're gonna talk about some YouTuber fragrances, influencer fragrances, just the state of where everything is now and how do y'all feel about it? Because I've noticed there's been a new crop, and yes, unAVERAGE patch is a part of that crop. Absolutely. I am going to very lightly talk about my own fragrance, but I'm here to either praise or just give my thoughts and opinions on others, other brands, the whole nine. But my mother raised me, amazing woman, by the way. My mother raised me that if you're gonna talk, make sure you can talk. So I'm gonna talk until my tongue falls off. This is the new PAQUI 2022 One Chip Challenge. And this, as you see, turns your tongue blue. Carolina Reaper, Pepper. Your vote 6.9 minutes. Great time. Hi, Strawberry. Y'all make sure y'all check out Strawberry's channel. There's a section for like shout out, subscribe to these channels. And y'all make sure y'all check out her channel. She's doing great things. And yes, the reviewers that I talk about today, I will tag later. We don't play those games. I don't do subs like subliminals. Absolutely not. Y'all know how we operate. But I guess the only other thing that I have to say for the final order of business is that if you haven't already and you would like to attend Scentxplore either virtually or in person, if you go in person, I'll be there. There is a link when you first click on the description. Do yourself a favor. Please click the link, order from there, and it'll go to an average cause. It is an affiliate link. Just saying, letting you all know because I'm all about transparency. But outside of that, it's great to see everyone. Great to see Lewis. Shout outs or Luis. Shout outs to everybody here. I appreciate you all. I'm smelling great. And Celsius, this will be the last thing I could drink. A little tropical vibes. Get my adrenaline going before this because this is going to be hot, right? That's going to be hot. At least it should be. We'll see how hot. But I have posted the link to the chat. Senator Day Patch, I appreciate you supplying demand. Posted the link into the chat. It is right there. If any of you would like to come and join me, laugh at my pain, ask me questions, bounce any of your favorite or not so favorite influencer fragrances. I mean, we could have a talk, but I'm posting it just so this way I don't have to deal with it as I start to get delusional or anything else. I had the gloves. Where did the gloves go? Where did the gloves go? Oh, they're right here. All right. That being said, the only other thing is just let me know if the poll is up. I do want to know if the poll, if you all could see the poll in the chat as it is right now. Dior Homme Sport 2017. Great choice. Great choice. So yeah, I was at 7-Eleven today, running some errands, getting some boba tea. I also wore this morning. This is from Dapper. This is their version of Bodacia's Tiger, recommended to me by somebody that's like really awesome and amazing. Absolutely. Might even, just saying, be almost as unaverage as me. Um, Bobby, great to see you. I got a sample of that. I'm not trying that today. Not gonna talk about it, but I got a sample of that from the same person who gave me a sample of this. So I'll be giving my thoughts on that in a minute because I know a lot of y'all have been asking me. But yeah, definitely a 7-Eleven, usually comes through clutch on like midnight snacks and stuff. This time they came through and had the one chip challenge. So I figured why not make this a little bit more fun and entertaining today for you all. And like I said, if I'm going to talk, at least, do something on my end, to back it up and or just if you're going to critique somebody, you yourself have to deal with a little bit of pain. So this is what the inside looks like for anyone who has never ever tried the one chip challenge. A sample being who thinks they a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat. One supercharged demon powered by I'm sure One strawberry shortcake with like the words that are being used here. Supercharged demon powered by most electrifying peppers on earth. Shouts out to The Rock if you're watching. And made it with Carolina Reaper, not to be confused with the Whiskey Reaper. And Scorpion Pepper. Shout outs to the Scorpios out there. It's about to be your season. The high voltage chip created for shocking pleasure and intense heat. Tongue takeover, shock your senses, surge your tears, jolt to the gut voltage overload. And the chip. This is fancy, a Reaper. In Overwatch, I use Reaper a lot. So shout outs. Strawberry shorty cakes. Hi friends. Yes, my witchy self is living. Shout outs. RXL, you're about to eat something that comes in a coffin. That's not a good sign. You are definitely right. Oh, yes. Definitely. Shouts to turtlenecks. And shout outs to OMG. I see you just remember spicy in, spicy out. There's some smart words from a very smart individual who has some great fragrance taste or just recommendations and everything else in between. Eat the chip, prove it, show us your tongue. That's kind of a kink, isn't it? Wait as long as possible before drinking, post your reaction. Okay, and oh, for all my pain and suffering, thank you, PAQUI. I get a free bag of chips. I appreciate that. One more time, Celsius. Wait till you see your tongue out. Wait till you see my tongue. That should be the remix to the Whisper song. So yes, I figured if my tongue's gonna be blue, my fragrance will be blue. Unaverage patch, making sense. Tagged down below, and link is pinned. It absolutely is. Shout out to Stacks. That's the one that makes your tongue blue. Exactly. This is 2022. We wear black. Our tongues are blue. It's practically emo season, even though it's about to be, or it's like starting to get ready to be Libra season. Whatever. Um, S&D. Anyone ever tried hypnotize? Anyone ever seen Stacks reviews?
What it do, baby?
Long time no see, bro. How are you?
Long time. I'm good. Well, on the upside of the COVID, but I'm good.
Hell yeah. I'm
So
glad. I was about to say you're doing better than me, but no. At the end of the day, even if I eat this whole
no.
chip, I'm still in better spirits than you. I hope you are recovering well, though.
Yeah, I had to see if I can join the live for this. You're gonna need some company.
I appreciate that. Why is it that every time I'm doing something to torture myself, though, you're like the first one to show up? You were there for the secretions one.
Oh
Now
yeah, I
you're
remember
here for
that.
this one.
Support, baby.
Jeez. I appreciate no, but that's what I'm saying. That's what this is all about. People are like, "Oh, nah, the live streams, they're just whatever." Nah, this is the real. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna get right into it.
He's fixing to get Ollie.
So I've torn it, and officially at the 14-minute mark, I'm lucky. My whole thing lasts. My whole thing came in one piece. Germs, I see you. Daneem, what's going on, y'all? Um. So yeah,
Hey, Janine, how you doing, bro?
great to see CK. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it because I know my mouth is not big enough to fit this whole chip. So I'm gonna break it into 3 pieces just so this way I can fit it all in my mouth. Nothing. You see the plate. There's no uh, like I'm not like trying to shortchange y'all.
Hey, so
The
my
whole
son said, "Do you have water and milk ready?"
I have water. I have milk in the fridge in
It's
a
a
Yeti,
long way.
and I have Celsius. Shout
He's
outs
ready.
to
He said he's
shouts
prepared.
to Manny. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. If my mouse will work. All right, everyone. Moment of
Here he
truth.
goes, Oliver.
3, 2.
No one. All right. He's in. 422 on my end. Oh, he ate the whole chip, bro. Baby Stack said, "Uh-oh." Oh, man. He got the blue chip, too. He got the one that turns your tongue blue.
It is hot. But
Is it? Does the chip have flavor, or is it just bland tortilla chip?
it's bland. It tasted like a rice cake.
Oh. Okay.
So, that being said, it's not tasty, but it's done. AM. Shout outs to AM.
Do you have tissues nearby?
No. I'll just use my shirt.
There you go.
Is Joe still at the mall? Absolutely not. Now it's getting hot. So now I'm going to talk about these influencer fragrances. Stacks, what's your favorite fragrance from an influencer that you've tried?
Favorite fragrance from an influencer that I tried? Man,
Absolutely sticks.
have I tried? I'm trying to figure out how many I've tried. So for sure, the one I know I do like is Black Tie. Genuine fragrance. It's a nice.
That
It's
was
a
a good
nice.
one.
It's a nice scent, bro. Like no, depending, no, all the shit that's going on with him or whatever. It's just a good scent.
That was my favorite from him.
Yeah.
I haven't tried Office.
Mm-hmm.
I tried Date. Did not like Date. But Soldier Boy. I haven't
Hey,
tried
I
Soldier
heard
Boy
that
yet.
one. That one's going around. What's her name?
But
Michelle just did a review on it.
shouts to Michelle Curly Fragrance. Speaking of curlies, shouts out to
What's up,
Melissa,
Melissa?
but it's just hot on my tongue, but it's not. Speaking of curlies though, you've had a chance to try, I know one of them. ZAHAROFF's The Siren. Did you have
Oh
a chance
yeah.
to try any of the other Zeds?
Yes, I did sample the other two, which I would have went like first off, like if I had a decision on which one to buy before buying the Siren, I probably would have went with Business Over Pleasure, just
Okay.
because of where I'm from. I'm in Texas. It's hot, bro. Like the Siren,
It's
I'm not
hotter than
gonna
my mouth
wear.
right now.
Yeah, the Siren, I'm not gonna end up wearing it until late December, January. You know what I mean? Just or maybe on a cooler evening, but
This is
it's
so
just too
true
hot
right
down
now.
here.
OMG, if you're still watching, you are definitely right. Yumi. Holy shit. I mean, Siren, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed Brass and Soul. I'm not nauseous. It's just hot. So I'm trying to like gather myself. I liked Brass and Soul.
So, out of the three, which be in which order would you?
Kind of this Siren, Brass and Soul, Business Over Pleasure. And I liked Business Over Pleasure, but at the time I didn't have the money for all three. So I figured I'd let somebody who really enjoyed that profile. It was more fresh. I'm
Right.
not a fresh guy. So I
Yeah. So
figured I'd let somebody really enjoy that a lot more.
yeah. So if I had the choice, it would be business over pleasure for the bottle, and then the siren, and then brass and soul. Only because it's like super duper soapy. Like for me, like it's like I don't know. There's just something in there that I don't vibe with. Not taking it.
Gotcha.
It's not a bad scent. Just for me, something in it doesn't click with me.
I know I shouldn't, but shouts out to Joey with the Pit Viper case. This is my tissue.
I told you you had the tissue.
I didn't think about that. Like I thought about everything else, and it was like, damn it, no, I forgot tissue.
Ooh-wee.
Nah. I'll say this though, of the three Zeds, I mean of the Zeds, those are better than some of the other influencer fragrances I've tried. I've what the hell is it? I know I've reviewed this recently. I've reviewed two of them. Alpha M came out with Pete and Pedro, Rebel, and I was about to say Viper because of Jason. Villain. Uh Rebel and Villain. This was my least favorite between the two. Neither one of them smell like what they're supposed to be.
Mhm.
This is supposed to be a Ventus. This comes off more like Mont Blanc Explorer. But Villain, like I could wear that in the fall, but it doesn't smell like tobacco vanilla. Nice tobacco fragrance, but nothing like tobacco vanilla in any way. Uh I'd get Mont Blanc Explorer over this. Another thing I don't like is that their fragrances don't really last that long. I wish that they did last longer.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried.
Nah,
I don't tried anything from the house.
nah, Bobby, I'm not touching. Melissa actually won a giveaway. Not sure how she feels about Rebel,
Hmm.
but she did win when I did a giveaway.
Nice. So
Yep.
speaking of Ventus, I finally got my nose on Jet Black. Pretty
Uh
damn
huh.
good. I think it's pretty damn good because you were talking about a Ventus. You know, it kind of gives off that vibe, but in the dry down, it completely does something different.
It reminds me a little bit of maybe say Dolce and Gabbana the one mixed with this is my everything rag shit. Dolce and Gabbana the one mixed with what the hell was it? Aventus, like what you said.
Hmm.
Little fresh, but I think for the price, like for the price, I could get Mont Blanc Explorer and Dolce and Gabbana the one, and still have like $30 left over
Yeah, collect water
to
level up.
collect. Um, it was
Water
definitely
level
Jet
up.
Black's best blended fragrance,
Hmm.
but slept on brass. I slept on brass and soul. I wore a sample I have the other day. Man, I hope this re-releases. Stacks get Mont Blanc Explorer if you don't have it already, says Bobby. Also, y'all make sure y'all check out both Bobby and RXL's channels.
Which one's that? That's the one with the black wrap around it. That's supposed to be a Ventus.
It looks like a Ventus.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't have that one
Yeah.
though.
Uh yeah, nah, it's Pete and Pedro. I mean, I grew up down the street from Aaron, where his like headquarters and everything is. Him and I drank at the same like when I would go to the ER, the Starbucks I would stop at was the same one he would stop at. I don't know Aaron, like I'll call him up tomorrow and be like, "Hey, you know, when I come back to Atlanta, let's have some drinks." But God, this sucks.
So
Why do
let's see the
people do
tongue.
this?
Did you show the tongue?
Not yet. I'm waiting. I'm edging on the tongue for a second. But it does suck. Yeah. My recommendations are good fragrances. Maybe make them a little bit cheaper. Doesn't last as long. All right. Let me see. I'll show my tongue right now. So I wonder, in comparison. Hey, stop,
It's right on. It's right on point.
bruh. You'd have thought I drank this.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Yeah.
I thought my tongue would be more blue though.
You need to get a screenshot of that and use it as a thumbnail.
Hold on.
Oh, the color on the bottle's not showing. There. Oh, there you go.
One more. Gotta do it with the pit vipers.
Oh yeah, that's the one right there.
Toss some glitter in your mouth, and that's the perfect match. Yo, chill, Chris. Farida, great to see you. I'm sorry. My tongue is like Lincoln Parking it right now. It's become so numb, but I appreciate seeing you.
That was a good one.
Oh God. I mean, people are wearing it. Stacks, have you had the chance to really try unAVERAGE patch yet? I know the sample I tried to send you.
I wore a little bit of what was left in the bottle, like the little bit that I can give out, and I think I sprayed one out of that decant that I ended up doing a giveaway on. So so somebody else could try it, and it's good. I like the opening of it. For some reason, the opening is just so realistic to opening. If you eat Sour Patches, you know what the bag smells like. You know that smell that comes out. It makes your mouth water. Crazy how Dinsmore is mixing stuff up right now, dude. He's like he's actually becoming like a master perfumer with this shit, in my humble opinion.
Thank you. Yeah, he is. He like his originals. Like people ask me about his clones. I like a few of his clones, but I like his clones when it's of stuff of discontinued. I don't like his clones of like I'm not gonna get an Aventus clone, and I know that's one of his more higher selling.
Well, for the price and what you're getting, yeah, I mean,
right.
Everybody wants to smell like a Aventus or Baccarat Rouge. That's just a given, no matter what. New to the game, it's just that's what they're gonna go out for.
Right. Nah, shout outs to Dinsmore. He came out with this. He came out with Cannoli Woods. I am Joey Cannoli. He came out with the Mr. Miami series for Neil. But I'm definitely grateful that he did this with me. And then unAVERAGE Sweet Tooth is like a lighter citrus version with a little bit of Baccarat mixed in there. And but this obviously I've had this since July 4th.
Damn,
50 mils.
The hell out of that.
50 mil. So I'm not just a face for a fragrance that I never wear. Like I clear, and this is after already blowing through the 17 ml. So
yeah, supply and demand. Tipsy Angel is the shit. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Tipsy Angel and Fallen Leaf for me would be fall bangers. Keep it down, Joe. Acid reflux.
It was trapped.
So the chip went in at 422 on my end. How long are you planning to wait it out?
At least an hour.
God.
Speaking of XXX, Joey Cannoli, my bro, did the one chip challenge last year. He sang karaoke for an hour. Have you tried it?
Which one? XXX?
XXX from ZAHAROFF.
No, I haven't tried that one. I know Royal X is good. I've sampled that, but I can only imagine what that level would be on.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Everybody's worried about you, Joe.
It got caught when it came up. It got caught. So then it was like, normally I would drink to bring it down. I'm not trying to drink yet.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's up, Joey?
Whew. It gives you gas.
You're only 16 minutes in, I believe.
Yeah, I know. Joey.
Bro, I tried to make it. What happened to you, my guy? You're looking rough. Are you okay? What up, Stacks? Are you good?
What's good?
My man, I can tell something went wrong. What happened?
I was good.
Did it go down wrong? Went down the wrong.
So we were talking at one moment, and for some reason he felt it hit some different area, and he was just like, for like a slight minute, and everybody's like, "Oh shit," But he got it down, and he's back. So he's 16.
I'm 16 minutes in.
My man.
It was just a burp, but the burp got trapped. So it's like.
So you had that air pocket.
It's hurting. You got that pain, that air pocket.
That shit hurts, dude.
Yeah, it hurts.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And normally I would drink it.
Yeah.
Down. I'm not trying to drink it. I could breathe. Like, I'm not gonna not breathe. You know what I mean?
So so it was the air pocket. So everybody knows when you burp, you could feel that air pocket. You could actually feel it, and that's what it was.
With smoke. But I've been almost 20 minutes in, Joe. I was talking about your fragrance right now, Triple X. This is I was. No, seriously, I actually was. We were talking about it. And I was just saying that this is honestly one of the best releases for YouTuber influencers this year. I'm not just saying that because you're here right now. Like on some dying, like before I die, let me let you know that this is the best.
Give him his roses while he's around.
Yo, Joe's final thoughts, literally his final thoughts. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
This is it.
But as a whole, no, honestly, this is, I'm not going to say mine. That would be a cuck move to do.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk about my Triple X like that. I don't want people to be like, ugh.
Right. I mean, definitely check it out. Check out unAVERAGE patch if you haven't.
Absolutely.
But another fragrance.
What it do, Master?
Yo. Chill, Yumi. My face is looking
a little dewy.
Must be the sweat. Yo, shots. Next week, Lil Dewey's gonna be my name on your karaoke stream, Joey.
Hey, let's go.
Lil Dewey. Yo, that's but nah. Joey, one fragrance that I do know you've tried that isn't yours, that people maybe should try because it's out now, and the link is in the description, is the Exquisite Pain.
Absolutely. This is the Exquisite Pain.
This is it right here. The light is blue. My face, as Yumi's saying, is looking a little dewy.
Little Dewy.
Hey, Lil Dewey. Lil Dewey versus Lil Dicky. Who
Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky do.
But by the way, Joey, here's my tongue. You didn't have a chance to see it before. I don't know.
Why is it blue?
Because of the chip. The chip this year makes it blue.
Okay, because mine was charcoal black. It was meant to be. So, Joe, I did the one chip challenge. What was that, last year? It was black. We had the Pringles, and I said this is the hottest mass produced grocery store chip Pringle that I've ever eaten. You know, we eventually built a tolerance where we could knock them back like they were just regular hot chips, but those
Right.
first like dozen set you back.
I think luckily us doing this challenge. By the
Helped
way,
you.
yes, I just have a stack on command. Shout out to Stacks right here.
Stacks in the
And
building. Stacks on.
and this is a treat, but apparently Yumi's saying if I make it an hour, I will get a treat. So
My
now
man.
I'm going to make it an hour.
Don't
Go
drop
that
the
hour,
ball.
baby.
Don't drop the ball, King.
Exactly.
Don't drop the ball.
I think I made it past the worst part. Like I think that was like their hardest punch. I think I'm holding you to that. So but yeah, no.
Also, that's your Sinatra My Way. It's to hold
Yes,
out for a
I
treat.
did.
So if you
Hell
can
yeah.
make it through the My Way song, you can get that treat.
Hell yeah. But
Oof. I have to go back and watch this live. Like I have to see it happen.
it's literally on. I mean, I think of the bunch, you probably only missed like 7 minutes, 7 to 8
Yeah,
minutes.
I ran. Like I dead ass ran, and I'm like, oh, I looked at you, I seen your eyes. I go, it already took him. It already hit. I was like, damn, I missed it.
Mess, man.
This
You
ain't
can't
nothing
do
left.
it like this.
No, honestly, if anything, you caught it because prior to that, I looked good. You'd have thought, did he even eat it yet? Like, why is he just talking? Like,
Ooh.
shut up and eat the chip already.
Okay.
But
Oof.
nah, you were saying something that 2021, you did the challenge.
Yeah, it was a charcoal black.
Oh,
You know, I wouldn't know if it was reformulated, if they toned it down, pumped it up. But let's talk about it for a second. Let's talk about it. So you had it. It's got this unAVERAGE blue residue on it, which is very fitting. And how hot is it? Let me hear about like when it hit your lips, your tongue, the throat, and when it made its way to the deep.
I made sure it just went straight from tongue.
You didn't want it to bang around. Okay.
And I broke it into 3 because like
you
mine
did?
came
Okay.
mine came in one chip. Not that I ate it in thirds, but I literally broke it so this way I could.
You didn't want it banging around in your mouth, rubbing against the lips, because some lips will go numb.
Yeah.
They go numb.
I know a lot of other people struggled with it getting in their teeth, so that heat was like still
Sitting.
there.
Right.
Them putting it all over everywhere.
It'll activate, especially if you glide your tongue against your teeth. You're salivating. It just keeps the heat. Joe, if you were to eat one of those, you think it would counter the heat? You think it would almost throw it off its game? Would that be considered cheating?
It might be considered cheating.
It might be
because there's vinegar in here. Pringles have more vinegar.
Yeah.
So it might
alter the experience.
Alter it a little bit. Joey, you've had these. You've had the one chip.
I've had a few others. Okay. And that's what I wanted to ask you. So the Pringles are without a doubt the hottest chip I've had. PAQUI also makes ghost pepper chips that you can buy in a big bag, and they got a kick, but they're nothing compared to these Pringles. These Pringles, the Rojo, right? If is that the name? I'm trying to remember.
Are those still
Rojo. Those right there are without a doubt the hottest like potato chip that you're gonna eat, that you're gonna buy at the store. When you start venturing into like the PAQUI, or like I had the Death Nut. I don't know if you've heard of the Death Nuts, where like each of the nuts get a little bit hotter.
Some killer sex. Or...
I didn't want to say it. Yeah. So it's a dead ass peanut that you eat, and they're hot. No. They also have a gummy bear that I tried, like a crazy hot gummy bear. They also got like like scorpion chocolate, like a chocolate bar.
Oh shit,
Rudy, bro, what? Yeah. $9. That's a good price.
No, that's how much I paid, but I got mine through 7-Eleven.
Damn.
7-Eleven.
Boy, this would be interesting.
They were going for $40 because they were sold out everywhere. So I love hot chips, but like this isn't enjoyable. This is meant to be excruciating. It's meant to be a challenge. You're not supposed to enjoy yourself. You're supposed to see how long you can last. It's an endurance competition, right?
Right.
I remember. Oh, go ahead, Stacks.
No, I don't know if it's because I got older. I mean, I used to eat hot Cheetos all the damn time, like a big bag. And one day, my niece was over. She left a half a bag. I was like, man, she ain't coming for them. I'm gonna finish them. So I tore that whole half a bag. I went in on it, man, I promise you, I was throwing up like fucking an hour and a half later.
Shout out to Jeremy, House of
Like,
Colossus. Check
guess
his
I
channel.
can't keep it down no more. I don't know. Weird.
My tech. Great to see you.
And then I eat jalapenos. I go pick them off my damn plants when I'm eating dinner or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if it was the dyes that are in the Cheetos and I can't handle it no more. I have no idea.
I don't know, but what I do know is that this is some hot shit. it didn't. It only it instantly raised my body temperature, right? So a shout outs. It instantly raised my body temperature, but it
Joey.
real it didn't take effect until literally you Joey. It's almost like, oh, okay, Joey's here. Let the show begin now. Type shit. What the fuck?
That was
The crow.
yeah, that was the soundboard. Don't ask me why it was on. Yo, it was the hottest thing I ever ate, that I ever eaten. And like I said, I had the PAQUI brand ghost peppers. They're just, hey, what's up? They're just not on the level. You just can't compete. You can't compare. Jason, so anyways, it was so hot. It was so hot, and I would say the first like 30 minutes are the toughest. They make it sound like it gets harder as it goes on. No, everyone knows hot stuff alleviates as time goes on.
So
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven on Covert Avenue, Rudy.
7-Eleven. When I see it's just, anyways.
Hell
shout
yeah.
out.
You know.
So man, I'm kind of pissed.
Why?
Not because Joe handled it so well. Like the internet made it seem like
that's for the reaction.
You just have a high tolerance for heat.
I do have a high tolerance for heat, but
I think Joe has a high tolerance. We also got to remember people want to go viral. They want to get views. They want to exaggerate. They want to perform.
Yeah,
they want to.
You got motherfuckers. I mean, excuse my language. You got people pouring milk all on their damn face and like.
Honestly, number one, again, I have a high tolerance for pain. Even, exquisite pain. That's you smells good, Eugene. If you're listening, fragrance less upstress out now. And but I have a high tolerance for the heat. The bigger problem right now is trying to keep it down. Like if I were to swig something and drink this, like just to push it down, I'll be good.
You'll be good.
But that's not happening because now I've like part of my challenge has now been a challenge, right? Like all of a sudden now it's like, oh, like
you highlighted that
extra credit and shit.
That's that motivation.
Exactly. Well, I'm almost at 30 minutes right now.
22 more minutes and you're done.
Yeah, man. Every like 10 minutes is gonna get.
Oh no, not 22 more minutes.
What do you got to go? An hour, right? It's
an hour. So hour, 1 hour 15-minute mark is
you're in the shit right
an
now.
hour.
You're in the shit right now. You're good. Thank you, Jay.
Loving the Adidas. But yeah, no. Exquisite pain. A lot of people are like kind of skeptical. I personally feel that this is also, if not triple X, this, that, unAVERAGE patch, shouts out. There you go. I see you. But nah. Some of the better releases of the year this year, but Exquisite Pain is art. That is true, emo art. You want to go ahead and you want to sit in the dark like this and just think about your thoughts while you're writing in your memoir. That's kind of
it's My Chemical Romance of YouTube fragrances.
Yes, exactly. It's the Black Parade. And the Black Parade to Helena, if you will.
Absolutely. Yeah, I loved Eugene's fragrance. I was pleasantly surprised. I was weary if I was going to like it, but to anyone that is on the fence, I always say this. I'm not a big rose fan. Joe loves rose. And when I smell a rose fragrance that I love, I have to give it credit because there's not many that I enjoy. And for it to be a YouTube reviewer turned, fragrance brand and to come out with your own art and your own vision and talent, it's phenomenal. It's fantastic. It's It's up there with kerosenes on the level of art.
Mm, great house, the one that started all of it, right? The first
Absolutely.
YouTuber ever.
Absolutely. And that was in the beginning. Like
Yeah.
early he got the ball rolling before Fraycom even blew up, you know. He
Before
managed.
AdSense.
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Eugene, I would say his is the best YouTuber fragrance that I've smelled without a doubt. And that's that's genuine, baby. That's the real deal.
Right. ATH and Frag-mental came out with something. They came out with the little smolder boulder, the
I got
incense.
Smolder right next. Wait, it's called Smolder Boulder?
No, it's just smolder. I'm just,
I was like, is that a flanker? Yeah. I gotta take my pit vipers off. I just found my smolder. I think I'm gonna try some on.
hell yeah. I don't know why me smelling this now just made it more hot down my throat. Or like I might have almost fucked myself up. And like it's like, you know, like you're on the football field, you thinking the end zone is clear, and then it's like you start dancing.
It's smolder.
Hey,
Oh, you made me, right?
yeah, my
Territory,
busted handwriting.
Yeah, I got terrible handwriting. Don't
You don't want to see mine. This kid right here has better penmanship than me.
Ooh, smack me in the face.
I have not tried Followed from Kerosene yet, but I heard it's like one of his best ones. Although I loved Copper Skies and
Copper
something
Skies.
else.
Baby Zach is gonna make his appearance on Joe's channel.
Hey, shout
Hey,
out.
Max.
Tell him what he do. What he
Playing that
do.
Switch? Okay. All right.
Tell him what you're playing.
Fortnite.
So Battle Royale?
He's a cool kid, I guess.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but here we go. I
Yeah,
sprayed
I just sprayed smolder. Came in hot.
the incense and tobacco. That the one thing I would say about Aaron's fragrances as a whole, because this DNA kind of sort of is just throughout everything he does. Some of them come off way too strong. Way too strong, like even stronger than unAVERAGE Patch, because at least unAVERAGE Patch is like a fruity strong, sugary strong, gourmand strong. Like
Yeah, but
this
that
is
smoky strong, that spicy strong, kind of uppercuts your nostrils and hits you in the throat. Yeah, this is powerful. I think I put on one spray and it's like a little bomb went off on me one time. So
great fragrance though. Shouts out to Chris.
I like it.
Shouts out to Aaron, but DNA overall for Aaron, not this release per se, but as a whole for Aaron, you know, you've kind of tried a few of them, like Fake, Patchouli Noir.
I had the neon. The neon.
Neon's probably like his freshest of the bunch.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I wore it a few days ago, actually.
You know, I mean, good fragrances, but definitely a lot of them end up being just a little too strong, especially when they have like a similar DNA. It's damn near perfect special date night fragrance. What's not date night fragrance is this PAQUI one chip. Definitely not.
So you ate the chip. How long? How many seconds till you felt the heat?
It was instant. I felt it instantly. Like it got hot. It went up like 20 degrees. In my room, in my body. Like I almost thought about maybe taking my clothes off, but then it was like, nah, wait, I'm good. And plus, I did that yesterday on your stream for karaoke. So
yeah, you don't want to get naked too many times in 1 week.
Nah, it loses the allure, right?
Yeah, you
and
stop
not Chanel.
Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I think immediately you get like a kick, but it doesn't get hot till like a few minutes in, and then you're like, oh, this is actually getting worse. Like, it gets worse. It starts to like marinate and just fizzle and sting, and it's a lot.
We have a first time caller, if you will.
Fucked up.
And shout outs. I know this guy very well. Shout outs to a subscriber, friend, fellow fraghead, Matrice. Great to see you, bro.
How you doing, Matrice? What's going on?
What it do?
Hey. So Joey Cannoli, Stacks. Montrese,
How
how you
man?
doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Staying out the way.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
good.
How do you handle spicy stuff? Do you even deal with spicy food or anything spicy like that? Because I just did this one chip challenge, and it's kicking my ass and turning my tongue blue.
Oh, you just ate it like a minute ago or something?
I'm about 35 minutes in now to almost an hour, like 35, and I'm trying to go a whole hour. I started at the 15-minute mark.
That's
So
why you been rocking back and forth like that.
yeah, no, I mean it's been kicking my ass. Also,
Mhm.
about 10 minutes in, I had an air pocket like a burp that got trapped and like really like I would have drank it down, but I'm not trying to drink for an hour. I'm not trying to do anything for an hour. So it's
Mm.
kind of, what I think it was, Stacks? I think it was the Celsius, the carbonation.
Oh, yeah, because that was gonna come up as soon as the heat started hitting it.
The carbonation, that's what
There was
fucked
a
me up.
reaction.
That's what fucked me up. The second the heat hit, it was like shaking the thing up and then just
Yep.
damn.
I hate those too, and you can feel them. Like you just feel it, just keep coming.
Joe starting a new gimmick, unclothed Joe. But yeah, nah, I figured, okay, if I'm gonna sit here talk about reviewer fragrances, I might as well like inflict some pain on myself some sort of way. This way, whether good, bad, or indifferent, I'm not here to necessarily bash every fragrance. I'm not there, but just in general, if I'm here to critique, I'm gonna also make it where I deal with some sort of pain along the way. So this way, and what better way than my mouth if I'm gonna be talking about them, So have you tried? What are some of your favorite influencer fragrances, Montrese? If you've tried many.
Influence me, and I think the Bulgari line for me, they kind of knocked it out of the park, bro. Like, cause since you're talking about spicy foods, I'm thinking about spicy fragrances. Um,
Mhm.
I gotta say, what really like kind of tripped me out was I think they only had like 3,000 of them, but it's like the special edition for Bulgari, the one with like what was that called?
Oh, the Legim
Oh,
line.
what you say?
The Legim line.
I was at Bulgari fragrance. It was like had like the African design on it. It was like 3,000 of them. I have to
I'm
go
not
pull it
I
up.
familiar.
don't know.
I know where it's at. I have to go get it, but that one is like real. I think it got like rum in it too, but um fragrances like that is kind of like
Oh
trip
yeah.
me out. Like um so I say the Bulgari line. They not the beginning of the Bulgari line. I wasn't really a fan of the first two. But when Man in Black came out, that's when I really started like getting into the line.
Have you tried any of like the YouTuber fragrances?
I got the
Like
ones
any?
that I got the one from Ross.
Okay.
I got a Big Bear B. I got a couple of his. Um,
Okay.
yeah, like
Bilbo.
those are good. I got to get that
It's so
one you
good.
got. Don't you got like a Sour Patch Kids one or something?
Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing right now. This making
Yeah, okay,
sense.
yeah,
Unaverage
yeah.
patch. So there's unaverage patch and unaverage sweet tooth. If you
Mm,
get unaverage sweet tooth, it's almost a yellow color, like how this is blue. It'll be a little bit more of like a yellowish tone to it. That one is more of a hybrid because it has like some Baccarat 540, and some of Bulgari's Tiger mixed it. Like that was a special requested by somebody to like mix the three for the summer. But this is the like original. This is like the original. The other one is a flanker. And
mm.
yeah, I mean, this is his number one selling fragrance. It's only been out for now a little over 2 months, but in the first month, it became his #1 selling fragrance all time, and he's been in business for 2 years. So that's like to just skyrocket like that. It's a blessing. I'm grateful. I'm
Oh yeah, man. That's what's up, man. It's
20.
good to see people.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
20
Hey,
minutes.
Joe, when Martrice mentioned he mentioned Big Beard B, right? So he deals with novices. I
Right.
did smell
Yeah, number
one
2.
from Dallas. Dallas
Okay.
has, I forgot which one it was, and I really did enjoy it. From Dallas from Chaos Fragrance.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of which one it was. It was really, really good. Nice freshy for for Texas. But yeah, that's another one that I think was really solid.
Did they RXL? I wasn't even familiar with that.
Bulgari
Wasn't
Man in
even
Black. Oh, okay.
did a collaboration with the. I mean, shout outs. Wasn't even.
See, I didn't even know that, but the bottle don't. It looks. I don't know. I guess I don't. I don't have the bottle. Hey, Martrice, somebody responded in the chat room. Well, RXL did. You see that?
Is that the one you were talking about from the Bulgari?
I got it right here.
Man in
No,
Black.
it's
Oh shit.
Essence, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to show y'all. It's the limited edition.
Hey,
I'm glad I
limited.
found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The artist designed the bottle. It looks Egyptian. Okay.
Yeah, like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian. Hell yeah. Nah.
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I ain't even seen that one. Never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of Man in Black. I haven't heard of it with this limited
Okay, so that's still
edition.
Man in Black then. It's just a different bottle.
And no, it's a whole nother fragrance. Like,
Oh, it is.
yeah.
Okay. Got you. Okay. Where'd you find it? Or how would one acquire it if they were trying to?
I got it off of eBay.
Okay.
But Amazon had it too, but the prices was like jacked. It might be way higher than, well, cause I paid like 88 for it. But I mean, it might be higher than that now because they said they only had 3,000 left
Oh damn.
or something like that. 3,000 in stock. But I don't know, man. The last time I seen it, somebody won a 150 for it, so I don't know how much it is.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna hate myself, Stacks. I gotta let out of no, I'm not taking a drink, but out of respect for my bro.
Hey, I'm back. I was on the phone. What's good? What are we doing?
Nah, I'm just saying, out of respect for you, and just because we're overachievers here, I gotta last 69 minutes. So instead of just an hour, I'm adding on 9 extra minutes.
Hello. There it is.
I'm adding the addition. So now I have to make it to 124 instead of 115. And we're already coming up on the hour. So,
well, as far as the challenge goes, you won. As far as the flex goes, that's up to you at this point.
well, if I'm really gonna, shouts to Jenna Queefer.
Jenna Queef, out of respect.
Last night, you'd have to.
Man, Yara had my ass rolling, bro. It took me a while because I joined, like, I guess, kind of in the middle of it to figure out who that was.
Yeah,
she did a damn good job.
I was thinking impure thoughts. I had to talk to my wife the next morning and be like, listen, this is no good. But then I realized it was Yara, and I was like, okay, it makes it all right then, because I didn't know who that was. I thought that was
know either.
When I knew it was Yara, I'm like, oh, Julissa isn't gonna care, Shout out.
No, absolutely. Shout outs to Yara, one half of the Burrow Nutty Fragrance Reviews, and I'm gonna just get this out the way now. Gravitas and Bon Rivera are not bad YouTuber fragrances in the realm of YouTuber fragrances.
No, they're not. They're not.
Bon Rivera is definitely the better of the two. I feel like Gravitas might be just a bit dated for my preference. And if
Mhm.
you all feel differently, let me know. But I still don't prefer, I don't enjoy Bon Rivera because I don't do fresh. But as a fragrance, yeah, I mean, great job. I like the lemongrass, you know, and the vetiver takes that it has on it. It's a cool powdery citrus, but uh yeah, I mean that's just kind of where I stand. So this way people don't think, oh, you're ducking or you left me out. Like, no. Like, we're here to talk about anyone who's released a fragrance as a
Mhm.
whole. Joey, I know you've had some experience with
Mm.
something.
You know, out of respect, we got this. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's not horrible. It's better than Navitus. You know, it's better
Navitus.
it's
Or
better
the other one, Galleria.
than Galleria. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
gonorrhea.
but this, the Bon Boy
Alopecia.
alopecia. Stop it. This, yeah, this is all right. This is all right. I don't mind it.
Oh shit, this one's for you.
Joey Dewar released a Hollister Jake Cologne on roids. Well, that's good, Dylan, because Jake is like a 20-30 minute fragrance. It's
Mm.
simplistic and ain't gonna blow your socks off. But I used to wear it as a teenager, and the girls used to like it. I don't know what to do with my bottles. I don't know. I feel like I can't wear them anymore. You know what I mean? We'll see.
Yeah, no, definitely see.
Maybe I'll give you a Saint Vinny de Paul or some shit.
Shouts to Bilbo.
Bilbo.
And shouts to Saint Many. Have y'all tried Gravitas, Montrese, or either of his
Oh
releases?
no, anything from Smelly? No.
Yeah, I feel you. Lombowski, what's going on, Lombowski? I mean, there's also so many. Like I mean, 4,160 Tuesdays maxed out.
Yeah, that was good.
Another abstract fragrance. I mean, it had a lot going on. It was like body odor, cumin, leather, cigar, tobacco, rum. But Max definitely did his thing. I'd wish he's come back and start reviewing again. But
Is that the one that you said he told the story like cigarette smoke and?
yeah, it was a night out with the guys. Turned
Yeah,
to
I remember your review on it. Yeah, you did a really good job on that.
appreciate it. Hell yeah. I mean, this is good stuff. I think it's 150 for a 30 ml though, which not bad compared to some of the stuff that the rest of the market charges for their YouTuber fragrances is a little bit up there, I do y'all think that like every YouTuber eventually is gonna have a fragrance?
Yep.
Like that's gonna be a prerequisite. Like, how good was your fragrance?
Yep.
You know,
Because I mean,
the,
they're gonna be like, they're gonna see. So first thing they're gonna look at is how many subscribers this person got. That's like the end all be all. Oh, he has so many. He's gonna need his own fragrance to promote our business, and then let's collaborate with him. Blah 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 blah. And he's gonna promote, and then everybody's gonna buy. It's just it's a money thing, bro. Like, especially for the, I hate saying high tier, low tier, but the people that have the more mass following.
A lot of Fraycom does these reviews for the everyday average man, right? But it's like they're only targeting the fragrance community because ain't no dude off the street gonna pay 250, 200 for a YouTuber's fragrance when there's like niche and indie fragrances that they want that they're not even buying for themselves. Why do they price it so high? Is it what are they?
Shoot for the stars, baby.
I mean, and people pay the money, but I'm just, it's like you can buy a reputable high-end luxury fragrance, or you could buy a YouTuber's fragrance that's got 30,000 subs, 40,000. I don't know. Yes, I guess if you want to support people that you're fans of, that's what we do. So
yeah,
I say why not? If you're a YouTuber and you want to come out with your own fragrance, I say, why not? You might as well. I mean, what's the point of sitting around and not collecting the bag? If you can get the bag, get the bag. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's a good point, like a good price point though, for marketing these fragrances as far as YouTubers go?
So
What
I
do you
think George did a great job.
Facts.
His price point for what he was putting out, the quality, and you know, this is George. I mean, these other people charging 200, 250. That's freaking crazy. And George is using legit master perfumers, like people that are credited, that have a history, and he's only still charging us 165 for a new release.
Yeah.
And 120 if you get it early.
If you were to up the price, you're still getting that quality. If anything, you're getting more bang for your buck. I mean, you're getting a great bang for your buck.
Yes, hell
it's
yeah.
like when you want to support your friends and they have a fragrance that's higher in price, you do that out of love. You do that out of respect, wanting to support your friends. But yeah, I think George's price point is perfect. Absolutely. I mean, you can go to Ulta right now and get a bottle of Elixir, you know, Sauvage Elixir, or you can try one of George's fragrances. You know what I mean? And there's a vast difference. There's a vast difference in quality.
Absolutely, completely different. RXL says $100 should be about the
That's
120.
fair. I think 120. I think is fair. $100. I remember I smelled when Office for Men came out. I'm like, this would be a banging ass $60 fragrance. like no, it smelled good. I know a lot of people hated it. I liked Office, but when he hit me with the price point, I'm like, I can spend $20 and get that same vibe. Like that's
yeah. When I saw that $200, I was like, I'm never gonna buy this.
And
I never did.
They got even more
shit out
expensive.
there that smell like that.
Exactly. For a fraction of the price. And then when Date came out, it was even more expensive. And I'm like, oh, let me just get Ultra Male. You know, let me get Ultra Male. It's wild. It's wild.
I only have one fragrance that I spent $250 on. And that's probably the only one I'll ever spend $250 on, and that's Tom Ford Oud Wood.
I think my most expensive was Ombre Leather.
That's my baby.
Like a big bottle of Ombre Leather. I think it was like $200.
Yeah, and this is only a 50 ml.
Yeah.
But
and I had that buyer's remorse. I was like, damn. I was like, what did I just do? I came walking out and I looked at my wife. I was like, is this okay? Like, I was, this is gonna be
we're still in the parking lot.
Now, what was the other the Tom Ford? He had the was it a tobacco one too, right?
Vanille.
Yeah, tobacco vanille's badass.
No, there's have you ever heard of Night Oud
by Tom Ford?
No.
Oh no,
I never heard of Night Oud.
The Middle Eastern.
No.
And they literally they stole everything. The design.
What the fuck?
They stole.
Oh shit! Yo,
damn, how do you do that?
Yo,
how do you do that? That's that TJ Maxx out the box. Like, wait a minute, is that a Tom Ford? You're like,
no, that's that Night Oud.
But it's crazy because I'm like $40. I'm like tobacco. I'm like, it's a clone of tobacco. Now I smelt it and I was like, I smelt it and tested it I tested it for like 4 or 5 days. This shit was like a 13-hour fragrance. I'm like, damn, I love you, Tom Ford, but I never buy that. I would never buy tobacco wood because of that, because of Night Oud. Smells just like it. It's dense like it. It lasts all day and night. I mean,
who makes that? I'm gonna have to look into that.
Let me see.
That's that John Ford. I threw
the box away.
Built Ford tough. Henry Ford.
But it's like metal at the top and glass at the bottom.
I agree with RXL. YouTube's fragrance.
I think it's Lattafa. It's Lattafa or.
Oh, okay.
Especially when you're starting out. Like, don't you want to have I know you want to make a profit. Don't get me wrong, but let's not get into what it costs and to do this and do that. But damn, they got stacks. It's okay.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
But I agree. I think $100 is a fair price. It's a fair price.
It is. It definitely is. I mean, as a whole, even 120. I mean, there's so many fragrances.
There
Oh.
is something out there.
My bad.
I still gotta try that.
That El Dorado, whatever the hell it's called, the road to El Dorado. That High Killian smelling.
Straight to heaven.
Yeah, man. You pay $15 for 100 ml. That even smells like 70% like a Killian. I mean, come on,
Bro. I just mentioned Straight to Heaven in my video I uploaded today.
I like straight.
It was under one of my 3 frags for under 100, and it's by Dossier. It's called Woody Rum.
Woody Rum. Okay.
It's their version of Straight to Heaven.
Hey,
Rich
Rich.
Mitch. Great to see you, Duck.
Go
ahead.
I was gonna say I didn't want to pay that elixir, that Sauvage elixir price. It was like $165 for. If it was 100 ml, I think I could have warmed up to it. But when you hit me with that small bottle amount with that big bottle price, that's when I hit up Mikey Dinsmore, making sense, and he had that elixir 4.0. I'm like, let me get 100 ml. And then he dropped the 69 on it and then put some glitter shit in it. I was like, damn, this is good. 2 months
this is
later,
better than everything else.
Yeah, 2 months. It sat for a bit and I go, this smells just like elixir. What am I doing? Shout out to Making Sense. Come on.
All right.
I'm going to look into that one. Winter's coming. I'm going to need that.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm going to go get it right now.
Right. Me too.
I'm like that too, though. Like,
man, y'all finna make me go buy some shit now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm like that too. Like, why would I pay all that money for a 2-ounce? But see, on eBay, man, it was a seller, and he had the elixir, but he was selling 2 bottles. I only paid like $150 for 2. So like, I'm like, I think the dude, I don't think he knew how much elixir really costs here because he's from Dubai. He's like, oh yeah, I got a new fragrance, but 2 bottles of elixir for $150. I said, man, I should be paying like 3 something. So
yeah,
I mean, but hey, man, I'm happy. 2 bottles of elixir for $150.
Hell yeah.
I wanted it in this long bottle. He had transitioned to like that Blue de Chanel style. I said, let me get that old long bottle. He sent me the long one. He put a 69 on. I started shaking it up. Hold on now.
Oh, he gave you that glizzy.
Looking like some Ciroc. I was like, wait a minute.
Hey.
It started spinning. Now it smells just like elixir. I had to give it a little bit of time, and then it was ready. It was ready to go. This smells like elixir right out of the bottle.
It does.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to get it. I gotta get me one.
Even if you just get this, honestly, seriously.
Yeah, no, that's the main way I roll. Until if it's something I really love, then I'll go back. I do have Tony's Tiger and Jeremy Fragrance's version of Date. I do have those in 30 mLs.
I didn't care for the Jeremy fragrances, because to me they just like office scents. Like ain't really nothing, you know. And I like that stuff that knock you out. So
fuck.
Joe, how you feeling?
I've got this cramp. I've had this cramp. You know, I've had this cramp for a minute. Now I know what almost what PMS feels like. You know what I'm saying? I've had this damn cramp.
Shout out to the ladies in the chat.
We came to the conclusion that it was the fucking Celsius that I chugged right before eating the chip. No, because like the heat, once it hit the stomach, it made the carbonation. So that's what it fizzled. But you know, we are about 10 minutes away. So I'm making sure, you know, I got to make sure that.
Oh, you're going to get that prize.
Okay.
Hey, something's
okay.
Cramping.
Yeah, heard it.
Okay,
Is that another Latafa? Oh no, Trusati.
No, this ain't no Latafa, man.
Yeah, that's Trusati.
Red, okay.
Yeah, man. It's like to me it smells like tobacco and red wine, but I love it though.
That sounds like a good combination right there. Tobacco and red wine.
Yeah, that's what it smells like. It's good though. I only wear it when I'm dressed up, man. I can't just wear that with a t-shirt. It don't seem right.
You know, I like when you wear a fragrance that makes you want to dress up and shit. Like, you know, like I can't be walking around in a t-shirt and jeans. It makes you want to get a little more suave, a little cleaned up. Gives you that
vibe.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. He brought out a pot. The fuck?
I gotta cook it while I'm listening.
Oh. was like, I'm tired of these YouTuber fragrances. Just start smashing them with a. Oh man. Yeah, no. Do I want Midol or Pamprin? Yes. I need everything right now. Pepto Bismol.
Oh, the girls are clowning right now.
You know what you gotta do? Like that ass, you gotta drink some milk prior to coat your stomach. So when that heat gets down there, it fights it. You know what I'm saying? It kind of tunes it down a little. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
It's just the energy, carbonated energy drink. So it was the carbonation that.
Probably
and don't drink soda. You know what? Even AHA, if you will.
Yeah, none of that carbonation shit. But I'm gonna tell you what, Joe. Out of respect, I'm gonna tell you what. You know, here you are,
Mass Man.
Over an hour in. What's up, Mass Man? You know, going down is one thing, Joe. But I noticed you didn't talk about what's gonna happen when it comes out.
Listen, you know, I mean, I'm just here right now. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to make it.
Just trying to make
do it. Just trying to make it. Just trying to make it. All right. Just trying to make it.
I got a question for y'all though. What's y'all favorite polo out of all the polo fragrances?
Oh, I'm a big polo fan. Either double black or red intense.
Mine's is red extreme or double black.
This mine's extreme. My favorite.
Although gold is no slouch either.
No, gold, that's the best blue to me.
Yeah.
And that red extreme is crazy because it only got 3 notes, I believe.
It's
a simple note breakdown. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Like blood orange, agarwood, and something else.
But that coffee, that blood orange and that coffee is why I love it.
What about you, Mass Man? How you feel about polos?
I think Mass Man's talking. We can't hear
him. Yeah, no, we don't hear you.
He said, "Damn."
Quick Hills, do run some sign language for us, Hills. But yeah, nah.
Yeah, them the only ones I got. Only ones I got is double black, the extreme, and the green. That's my favorite. Like
the OG green, like polo green.
The original green, because that Parfum, I don't really like it. I don't. I'm like, what is this? I don't like it.
Yeah, but the polo black used to hit when I was in high school. Like just the original polo black with the mango, and the girls used to go crazy over polo black.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but double black just is better.
Man, that coffee with that
cannoli,
mango coffee and cannolis. I was gonna do it earlier today. Let me tell you, but these nights have been getting wild.
Yeah, they have.
Stressing me out.
Y'all make sure y'all check out Cannoli Raw. He's tagged in the channel when you go to the description. And shout outs to Mass Man right here. Hello.
There you.
How's it going now?
Hey, now we're good. Now we hear you.
There we go.
I like that new Polo Blue Parfum, but I don't even have it.
Gotcha.
It's all right, but I'm not buying it. I just like the gold. The gold blend is good.
My favorite is that Polo Sport. I still love that, but the new version is just no good.
Yeah, they ruined it, didn't they, with them formulations? You know, that Polo Sport, I can't believe I didn't even mention that. That's probably number one. That 90s Polo Sport.
That's my favorite.
That's disrespectful, man.
Yeah, that is. What am I thinking? I even got a duffel bag with.
Hell yeah.
Well, how long did you get out of Polo Green? Like, how many hours did you get on your skin with that? Any of y'all?
A good 7 hours.
5.
So I get
6.
A+. I get A+, man.
Good 7 hours.
Yeah.
After that, it's kind of skin scent lotion type thing.
I don't have that. I'm glad I don't have, and I don't know if it's because my bottle was. I'm assuming maybe because it's old, because it's like a 2014 bottle, but I tried a newer bottle too, and I still got like A+ hours. So I don't know. I think Polo Green still lasts long on me, so I'm gonna always buy it.
Hell yeah.
I don't, but the Parfum, I'm like, nah.
Shout out to Scent Nation. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to Mo. And Luis, just getting off of work. Going strong? You damn right I'm going strong. How long you going without drinking? I still ain't drinking because I said I'd go 69 minutes because I was challenged. And I am going to accept the challenge. So
Now I got a question, Joe.
What's up?
If you make it an hour, I'll give you a treat. What kind of treat are we talking about? Because a treat where I'm from, you know,
That's
it
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
talking
be-
about.
It ain't gonna be a
Mm.
big
He said he
sour
was gonna
patch.
go an hour real quick.
Listen, when
Right.
your mama said I'm gonna bring you a treat, you know she can bring you some candy. But when a beautiful
Maybe
lady
some
says
Sour
I'll
Patch
give
or
you a
some.
treat. Okay,
I,
all right.
I don't know. Maybe a fragrance. I have no idea. That's the
Mm.
beauty and the mystery, you know. So it's just a matter of me being patient, which I am now 5 minutes away from happening.
Yeah, on the edge
The
of
five
glory.
minute warning, you know.
Okay.
So, uh, yeah, no, definitely, it's good times. Shout outs. Darren, great to see you too. But yeah, 5 minutes left. Lewis, I haven't had anything to drink at all the entire time.
Mm.
But Polo
Did
Blue,
you eat anything today?
I had orange chicken and bourbon chicken from the mall with some
Oh,
vegetables,
okay.
but that was like 2 hours ago, and some eggs like 2 hours ago.
Mhm.
So that was the only thing I ate. Like I said, the biggest thing is no carbonation with this, because that's gonna be what fucks you up.
Listen,
Oh,
this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing to mess with. I'm trying to tell you. If you see these at your Walmart, you see these right here. These are the hottest chips that I ever had. The hottest,
the hot
the hottest
ones.
chips.
The
Like
hot
Yeah,
ones.
they pretty hot. They pretty hot. You know,
I mean,
they pretty hot.
they blow the competition out. I mean, I used to, the flaming hots aren't hot no more. Even the extra flaming hots aren't hot no more.
No, they not. It's a little baby kick. You know what I'm
Baby,
saying, when I eat those, it ain't nothing. It's a little
when I
baby kick.
when I was growing up, I'd eat the Vitness crunchy curls. They were like
Mm.
these spice. Oh, look at Monty. You know what I'm talking about? Now those your fingers. I, I'm not even gonna say it. I'll say it backstage or something. But they my
Yeah.
fingers looking red. I be doing that. They would leave this residue so thick they used to crumble little balls up of seasoning.
Yeah,
Those had a kick. Those I thought were better than Flaming Hots any day, like any
yeah.
day. But you can't
That's
find
cool.
those anymore. I think I paid
No,
$36 for 4 bags of chips. I felt robbed. Every chip I ate, I felt bad about it after I was done.
yeah, man. Amazon be having chips and they be like expensive. I'm like, come on.
$36 for three.
Yeah,
That's $10 a bag. What are you doing? But if you want that authentic Chicago flavor,
yeah.
Mm.
But if you ever go to Rite Aid, man, get them ghost pepper chips. Them boys, they
now,
got a kick to
Mm.
them.
now are you talking about the PAQUI ghost pepper?
The PAQUI ghost
Okay,
peppers.
I bought those and they had a kick, and I ate the whole bag. So when I tried the one chip, I'm like, okay, that one chip blew me back. That one chip
Yeah.
was like 100 times hotter than the ghost pepper. I don't know what they did. And Joe said that the blue this year,
Wait,
they
is
was
my
like,
tongue even still blue?
oh man, all that saliva and cleaned it out. Look at it.
Eh,
You got a
They
little
still
bit.
blue, a little
little
bit.
dewy, you know.
But have you ever like bit a Carolina Reaper pepper?
I had
Yes.
a dried one. Never ate a fresh one.
Yeah, dried one.
No, they dry, yeah. And them boys hot. But I put them in my chili when I find them. This the
Oh,
market. It's a
Mm.
market by me, and they be having them. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, I like it.
Fuck.
See, now
You
you
know
make
what
nice,
it
some hot stuff.
I Joe, I think last year when you did it, you said it feels like you got kicked in the nuts. I think you
Those
said that.
cramps. Yeah.
That's what I that's what I'm feeling this
It's
entire
making its
time.
way, Joe.
Wow.
Like the
That's
magic school
that's
bus. It's
what I
on its
am
way out.
feeling.
Mm.
That is what I'm feeling, like just that kick that
Mm-hmm.
like afterwards how it like tightens up and everything. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm. It's
it's
coming.
these people. I think I cussed by. It's these people on YouTube. I forget their name, but I know they in my YouTube history. That's all they eat is hot stuff. And they said when
mm,
you do that, they get cramps all the time, like nonstop
mm.
cramps. I'm like, I can't do that.
Nah, I'll do it like this hot every once in a while. I'll do hot
Hmm.
every day, but I'll do like this type of hot like and I'm making it a video. Like I'm gonna make my pain worth enjoying for others. So it
Yeah,
might have been Good Mythical Morning, maybe. I don't know, Montrese. Maybe that was who you were, because I know they eat a lot of hot stuff. But
Shout out
uh,
to Red Link.
Rhett and
mm.
Link.
hey, Rhett and
What's
You can
Link.
that,
tell they
Red
hate
Link?
each other in real life. You know what I mean?
Oh
You-
shit. Right.
You can tell after the camera turned off. They're like,
If
He
I
hate
start
doing it.
sweating after I eat something, it's too hot.
Yeah.
I started crying. I had to.
Right.
I forgot, Joey, that Stacks reminded me, but I already committed and I didn't want to
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, you
He
was
was
tapping that sweat with that.
napkin. All I had, I was like,
That's
what am I gonna use? And this was it. So I'm sorry, but shout outs to Pit Viper for making it soft enough that I could use it on my nose.
there you go. One in doubt. One in doubt.
Came through on the clutch.
That's
You
it.
know,
They had your
but
back when you need them the most.
hell yeah, you know, it's
If I eat something too hot, I start to hiccup.
If it's too hot, you like, damn. You know, you start hiccuping. Ooh,
hell yeah.
damn.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. But nah, I mean, just as a whole, I just wanted to go ahead and just do this. I saw it. I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this today. Hell
Mm.
yeah. You know, I don't care if my face is looking a little dewy. Guess what? I made it 125.
Next time you order Thai, tell them to give it to you Thai hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
Thai
I eat
hot.
Thai.
incredible heat.
I eat Thai and the duck.
Thai hot.
Yeah, nah,
They
I
have like
definitely.
mild, spicy, hot, and then they go Thai hot. That's like
Mm-hmm.
She said mayonnaise is spicy.
Mm.
I thought that was just a stereotype.
Hell yeah.
Timothy ate a hot Cheeto in his bitch. We gotta wash his mouth out. Oh no. Yeah, I
Nah.
love spicy food. Yo, when I was in high school, these girls come to school every day. They have a orange juice and a bag of
Mhm.
flaming hot. So that was their breakfast every day. By the end of the senior year, that girl had an ulcer from eating all that hot. She had to go to the hospital. You
Oh
really
damn.
got to eat a lot of hot food to catch an ulcer doing that.
Yeah, I know a girl that happened to my friend's sister because she ate hot Cheetos like every day
Every day.
and she was messed up.
Yeah, man.
She
I
got
ain't
All that.
gonna.
messed up.
Yeah, they mess
I'm
you up.
gonna take a break from hot shit though. For like, I'm not even gonna have ketchup for the rest of the week. Like,
Ketchup's too spicy.
I ain't
That's
gonna have garlic. It's just gonna be every.
yeah.
Honestly, I might mess around and just have protein shakes the whole week. Like, just,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
boil your food or something.
Yeah, Hillary
just
said I ate a hot Cheeto once.
right. I ate a hot Cheeto once.
She said once.
Mhm. Just once.
Just
Just
once.
one.
No, but you know what? You know what hits? Those
Mm.
Funyuns, those flaming hot Funyuns.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Now
Sometimes
those are
them,
always before COVID ruined everything and the prices went up. I hate to
yeah.
talk about it, but I'm gonna tell you those Funyuns were always expensive. They were always more expensive than all the other chips. Now
They
those
was always like $5.
now they're like $6, $7. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, those ain't
Almost,
for
yeah.
me no more. Those aren't for
Mhm.
me no more.
Those ain't
Yeah.
it.
Those ain't it.
Mhm.
They took away
Nah,
my joy. They didn't want me
they
to be
ain't
happy.
down.
I remember when I was a kid in the early '90s, man. You go to the store with $1.25, and you came out with a lot of shit.
Four for $1. Four for $1. I'd get the. You know what I'd walk out with? I'd get the flaming hots, the hot
Mhm.
fries, the you remember the popcorn when they used to have the Chester popcorn?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, you taking me back,
I'm
bro.
taking you back. I'm taking you
Mm.
back. Yeah, you used to get back in my day. You used to get 4 chips for $1. Now they try to charge you
Uh-huh.
2, and the bag's even smaller. Crazy.
So was the Cheeto girl in high school.
Oh, she with the paper towel. Come on, can I get
Hell
some?
yeah.
Start shaking it out on the paper towel. I used to have to hide my Cheetos in school.
Man, those things used to be the. If
Yeah.
you had Cheetos with the
In my
purple
life.
pack Skittles and the wild berry Skittles and a Fanta, like and a honey bun, those 4 things got you
Any little
anything you
Debbie,
want.
beaver cakes, the
Yo,
iced
Quick
honey bun.
currency.
Though. You can
the
make big
iced
moves.
one.
You can make moves in school if you had the iced honey bun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for you definitely
Yeah.
it would be like, hey, but do you
I'd always
like
get the
me?
pretty
No.
girl.
Right, exactly.
Pretty girl always got the iced honey bun. Yeah, that was it.
Right. Although then Chick-fil-A started delivering like serving chicken biscuits in the morning. And then it became a thing of can you get a chicken biscuit? Can you get 2 chicken biscuits? This way you could get one with the girl and y'all could sit down and have because they sold out. So what you know what I mean if you stacked up on the chicken biscuits,
Mm-hmm.
then you were in the money too. That was another way to be like, hey, how's your day? let's have breakfast together, type of thing, under the bell tower while we
When
listen
I
to Fall Out Boy.
Oh shit! When I was a sophomore in high school, you remember The Longest Yard came out with Adam Sandler, the remake of the original, and they had Cheeseburger Eddie that would always bring in the McDonald's. I started
Yes.
bringing in McChickens and hamburgers and selling them
Hell
for
yeah.
$3.
Hell
They used
yeah.
to buy that shit in school.
So
Hell
what?
yeah.
So what you like? What you like?
Personal
33.
snacks.
I just turned 30.
I'll
You
be
just turned
33
30?
this year.
I just
Yeah.
turned 30.
Hey, Joey,
Man,
What else?
I'm 30. I'm 33. I'll be 34 in December, man. Getting
We're
up there,
close enough
man.
to know.
hey
Man.
Joey, real quick on that story you're talking about from The Longest Yard. There's a dude from my hometown. He just signed with Interscope, and he used that line in one of his music videos. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Oh, let's go! I can't wait to see it.
He's
Yeah, who
gonna
was
be
that?
repping-
Terry Crews, was it? I'm trying to remember. It was
Yeah,
Terry
Terry
Crews.
Crews.
Yeah,
Terry Crews. Chris,
I just got
Chris
the
Rock
burger.
was caretaker.
Yeah,
Then he
Yeah,
got
Chris-
the shakes that'll make you quake.
I got the shakes that'll make you quake. Oh, that was a good movie, man. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM you that video. You're gonna trip out.
Yeah.
Even the original Longest Yard was good too.
Burt Reynolds. Yeah, young Burt Reynolds. That was a good movie.
God, I have a headache. This pain hurts. This pain hurt. It's not like how they say it. No, they're definitely adding extra.
They're trying to go viral. They're just trying to get views. They're trying to lay it on thick. It's hot. It's uncomfortable.
Hot.
But you ain't gonna pour. Let me find out you poured milk on your head.
Right. I mean,
you
unless
feel
you
that?
actually are hot or like you can't handle hot stuff already.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's like we went to public school. Absolutely, Lewis. Those were some of the best times.
Hey, come on now. I went to the school that all the public school kids got kicked out of. I had the charter schools.
Oh shit!
Yeah. All the bad kids used to get kicked out. That's the school that I went to. My first freshman year, my first day, they thought I was a teacher.
Oh, damn.
I looked at him. I said, "What is it? Because I'm white?"
Dangerous Minds and shit.
Out of respect, Gangsta's Paradise. I walked in.
Hey.
Yeah. Listen, I'll show pictures. I was and I say this now looking back. I'm Italian, but I was the only white dude in my school. It was all African American. We didn't have no other. There was no Hispanics. There was nothing. And I remember my first day, they thought I was a teacher. And I'm like 14. I look back at them pictures. I'm like, I was a kid.
I'm just a kid. My life is a nightmare and shit.
Yeah. Now I knew they were just roasting my ass. At first, I'm like, they really thought I was a teacher, mom. Like, that's awful. Yeah, I had a grill. I had a grill. Signed it. I got it signed in Chicago.
I had one until it got thrown away.
That's something I was thinking.
So, long story short, Miss Stacks, when we were dating, would always tell me, because when we go out to eat or something, I'd roll them up in a napkin, whatever, and she would always tell me, "Don't do that." Long story short, we're cleaning out the truck. She's gone to town vacuuming, picking up trash and everything, and about 2 days later, I'm like, "Man, where the hell my damn grill's at?" And I'm looking, and then boom, in the trash.
That's awful. My story's even worse though, Stacks. I was on a school bus. We didn't even have a school bus. We had a van. They used to have three vans that used to pick us up and take us to school. And I remember I had my grill. It was like ice white and blue, white on top, blue on the bottom. It was a Paul Wall grill. That was at the time, and I thought I was so fresh. And I remember we had a fashion show for art class, and I busted out the grill on them. They weren't ready for it. I got it on video too. And the next week, someone stole my grill. I said, that's some nasty shit. You can steal someone's grill.
It ain't even gonna fit your mouth.
They probably sold. They probably thought like someone's gonna buy this.
Yeah.
We used to make aluminum foil grills prior to that. We thought we were cool.
Absolutely. I did that once.
Man, what you know about the aluminum foil grill?
Man, come on now.
Hey, yo, chill. That was a time.
Listen, but I grew up. I grew up real privileged. All right, so I know about it. I know about it. I had the foil grills.
Yeah, man, my boy Quante used to do that, but he was like, he knew how to do it perfect though. Like
it looked smooth if you were good at it.
Yeah, he was real good at it.
We used to take pictures and put them on MySpace. Like we were stunned, but we didn't have no money.
Oh shit!
Aluminum foil grills.
What was y'all doing with grills in y'all mouth? Y'all funny, man.
Yeah.
And I was in the South too, so that was like an important thing. I couldn't afford
It
the
still
actual
is.
grill, so
It still is in the South, man. But
yeah.
if you want to grill, because when I was in high school, Paul Wall made me a grill. I went to Houston, Texas, and he made me one. Because I'm like, I ain't let nobody else do it. Not in my city. I was like, no, y'all ain't doing it. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I got
You
a
went
lot
to
of family
Sharpstown
from
Mall?
Memphis, so
Oh yeah.
Did you go to Sharpstown, Martrice?
I live in Toledo, man.
No, I'm saying, did you go to Sharpstown Mall to get your grill done?
Yeah, I've been there before to get a grill done, but when I got it made, I was in the studio because my cousin, they call him Tub. He knew for a while, so he was like, man, make my little cousin a grill, and I threw him the money, and got one made. My brother, he didn't do it. My brother said, nah, man. He said grills make your breath stink. So and they do, they really
Yeah.
do. So I was done with those,
All that
man.
saliva getting caught up in it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Remember
Ugh.
taking them out, Joey?
Oh yeah, ugh. Type shit. You look like you had some retainer and shit. That's why I said whoever took my grill is gonna go to hell. That's
Nah,
it.
see, man, if you take somebody grill, you just a nasty bitch. Like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well,
That's
someone
nasty.
took it. Someone took my grill. I never had it. I still got the box signed by Paul Wall. I'm so sad. I look at it every now and then.
Damn.
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 Broke
Good
my heart.
times.
Them was
Good
the days,
times.
though, man. I
Yeah.
wouldn't dare put that shit in my mouth now at 33 years old.
Nah.
No,
Nah.
I'm about to walk around looking like that.
So you
Mm-mm.
think about all the upcoming rappers right now in Houston. Everybody's getting slugged out. Everybody's
Mhm.
putting a minimum of 20,000. That's the thing. If you're rapping and you're from Houston, you're gonna get a minimum of 20,000. They say a dub to join the club,
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. Damn.
Okay.
and they're getting permanents.
Yeah, some people get, but like, why would you do that?
Mm-mm.
Living that
Nah.
lifestyle, baby. Trying to
Yeah,
keep that
that
persona.
lifestyle.
Yeah,
But how
that's
you
it.
gonna look when you 60 years old?
Well,
You gonna look
hopefully they
Right.
keep making money where they can
you
get the
gonna
veneers
go
and
look dumb.
do like Kevin Gates did. He took them out. He put veneers, but he can't even
Yeah,
tell.
man, that
Mm.
shit looks stupid.
But I wouldn't do it if I was broke, because you
I
ain't gonna
wouldn't do
fix
it
it.
at all.
I'm just gonna get them aluminum foil grills back and just have fun on them.
Exactly.
What do you need, honey? You
Ex-
just yeah. Damn. Yeah, that took me
Damn.
back. That took me
Yeah, it
back.
did. That was a time, definitely a time, and oh man, I don't want to look at the pictures or any of that anymore. Like I'm good
I
on
don't.
all that.
Actually, I think I have a picture of myself wearing the grill.
Oh, I
When I
know
was,
you have your picture of you wearing the grill.
don't let them know that though. I don't need no one deep diving catching me.
Hell nah.
Don't let them know.
So only 34% got it right that I man, y'all 24% thought I was only gonna last 2 minutes. I'm not a minute man. Okay.
I got no faith in you.
No faith.
That just means you
24%.
proved me wrong.
20
That's all.
minutes was another quarter. 40 minutes was 12, and then 69 was the 34%. So, but also I didn't actually check like when I ended. So I don't know like maybe like at the tail end was like, oh, let me be right. Let me click the end, after I already did it. But listen, what a
Listen, you
time.
did it. You did it. You're part of the club. You did it.
I did it, and I want my treat.
Yeah,
I don't care if my face looking dewy. I want my treat.
Hey.
yeah, she's
With
been
the smile
quiet.
on his face.
Look at.
Well,
Hey,
it's the
so
only thing right now. My stomach feels like I got kicked in the nuts, so it's the only thing. I mean that and smelling good because of unAVERAGE patch. Um, are the
Mhm.
are the only things I have right now going for me. So I'm taking my small victories right now. It's all good, Melissa.
Sorry, Joe. I voted 40 minutes.
Hey, shout outs. It's better than the two, but nah,
I
this
think I
was
voted
definitely
20.
20. Hey,
I think
Who
I
all
know
listen,
here did?
your
Who
top
all
rank
here
is
did the
Heat.
PAQUI chip? Was it just the three of us? Was this us?
You and me, Rudy bought it.
He's gonna
I'm
do
s-
it.
if he does do it, I'm sorry, Rudy, you on your own with it.
Mm.
Hey Joey,
I
back to the grills.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anybody sleep with any of these?
Come
Is
on
that
now.
retainer?
The
No,
original.
I got to sleep
Shout
with
out
the
to
mouth
Lewis.
guard for grinding.
But
at
grinding
night.
your teeth when you sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't.
$300. This is my $300 mouthpiece.
That's your new grill. That's
Yeah.
it. That's you worked for that. Come on now. Yeah, that's.
I
Hell
seen how
yeah.
simple it was to make these. I can't believe they charged that much money for them.
Mm.
Damn. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Lewis. And
Hey,
shout out to the aluminum foil grills. Yeah, y'all. It's been a great episode, and
fun.
cheers to everything. Joey, Montrese,
Yeah,
Jay,
respect,
Stacks. I
bro.
appreciate you all for being
Cool.
here. Yeah, no, I'm checking out. This is where
It's
I
good.
leave you. This
I'll
is the
leave you.
end.
Damn,
Hell
I
yeah.
grill said
Listen.
that to me.
I good hour and a half, hour and 15 of me just kind of sitting here before I'm even actually gonna drink this now.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wouldn't drink that shit. I'll go with milk or water.
well,
I feel
Hey,
like,
just
Oh, he needs
imagine
some
when you
milk.
regurgitate, it's gonna burn
yeah,
coming all the way back up.
Oh wow.
I feel like
God.
everybody in this chat everybody on this stream gonna get grills right after we get up out of here.
Let me
Man,
see how I look.
I
How much?
live an hour from Houston. That's like my culture, so
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
vibe with it.
thank
Yeah. I'm
y'all.
always in the South, man. So, most of my cousins, man, they stopped, but they used to have them. So, but nobody ever got a permanent grill. We never did no shit like that.
Okay. Well,
Joey, I sent that video to your Instagram, bro.
Hell yeah. Let me check.
hell yeah. But I appreciate everybody.
So,
Saturday may be moved to a later day, or I may do a solo sampling samples. But I have something in the works. And really
Mm.
soon, the next sampling samples, either way, the next actual guest on sampling samples, it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm excited for it. You all should
Me
definitely
too.
be
I'm
excited.
hyped up. I'm trying to find out who it is.
Shit, I was excited when you got old girl on there. I didn't know who the hell she was until everybody I started
Erica?
paying attention. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. Erica's awesome.
Shout out
She's a
to the
cool
girl.
chick. And yeah, no, this next one though, absolutely gonna top all of that. With all respect to all of the guests already who have been there, this next one is definitely gonna top that. So y'all stay tuned for that. Have you tried this one chip challenge? How do you feel about spicy food? How do you feel about YouTuber fragrances? As a whole. Let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate you all. And yeah, make sure you drink Celsius NG, just not with the PAQUI chip. And you're offended, Yara? Why? Tell me backstage. The link is pinned. And anyways, like I
Who
said,
is that?
Masked Man,
Yeah. Nice
Joey,
to meet you, Mass Man.
Stacks. I appreciate you all. Check out their channels. Check out the channels pinned. And that's it. I'm done. I feel like I got kicked in the nuts too much to deal with an actual outro. Later, y'all.
Good job, Joe. Good.